Hello and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about whether you should be doubling or not. The short answer is yes, you should be doubling, and don't wait any longer. You need to start practicing your flute and clarinet at least right now. I started playing flute and clarinet in middle school, and I never really took them as seriously as I probably should have, but even still, having played them here and there for years and years and years really added up, and I had at least a base level of skill in order to start working professionally. Now, I did take some classical flute lessons and a classical clarinet lesson. But, you know, I really started committing to my doubles, and I practiced them about a half an hour a day for a couple of years. And I really, if you're not doubling, you really need to be, because you are losing out on gigs if you aren't. There are so many fantastic and talented saxophonists who do not play flute or clarinet and are losing out on big band gigs, on casuals. You know, they might call the player who's a little less good but can play flute. I mean, you don't even have to play it that well. If you can read a little something and play some music by ear and you have a decent sound, that'll get you pretty far. You don't have to be a classical flute player. You don't have to be a classical clarinetist. But you need to have at least some sort of base skill set. You know, if you get the music ahead of time, you can always practice. You can practice for the gig and get yourself all warmed up. You know, I'm making this video just to tell you, you need to practice your doubles. And I was told that from a very young age by a lot of great musicians, and I took their advice seriously. And, you know, I've been very fortunate because I've always wanted to learn new woodwind instruments. You know, I've always been into that. You know, I played oboe in high school. You know, I also played the piccolo, the alto flute. I played bassoon, bass clarinet. You know, all the whole woodwind family, and I have gotten so much work because of it. I've done a lot of musical theater work. And without my doubles, you know, actually most of my musical theater work has not even been on saxophone. Saxophone has been a small portion of my musical theater work. And if you want to make some money consistently, you know, getting into musical theater shows is a good way to do it. If you can read and you're in tune and you sound good, I mean, that's basically the whole thing right there. End of episode. Anyway, so I highly encourage you to practice your doubles because it pays off in a major way. If you're not practicing your doubles, start right now. You can find like a $500 flute, a $500 clarinet, and that will be plenty. So this is a short video, but I'm gonna leave you with that advice, and I will see you next time after you've practiced your doubles. If you like what you hear on this channel, please like and subscribe, and leave in the comments if you have any suggestions about videos, so on and so forth. So I will see you